All right, so we got a 50-player game here on the Greece map. We're gonna see what we can do. Looking at initial impressions with stuff. These two right here, it's an interesting strategy that they're trying to boat around and basically get more surface area. I kind of wonder if it's collusion or it's just like they had the same idea. Not sure. It looks a little bit suspicious to me. But in any case, we got a Moroccan guy right here. Labas, kul shi bikhair, alhamdulillah. Love shouting out the Moroccans. I was in Morocco a couple years ago. Really like Morocco. So, game plan-wise, it's gonna be a tough game, I can already tell you. Because I don't have, like, super clear, just like, oh, my spawn's better than you, so I win, which is sometimes a fun way to play open front. Looking at stuff, I don't even see, like, I can do some annexation things, but, yeah, I don't know. So let's go for this. We got really good borders on this bot, so that'll be good. I think we will be able to get... basically some sea borders. Andy, I think that was a mistake. We're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you accidentally clicked on me by, like, trying to steal a bot or something. Let's also try to take the last of this. The Morocco guy, I can already tell you, he's kind of over-aggressive. He doesn't really know what to do with troop count. Not that I'm being a great example right here, because I'm definitely overextending. So let's get up this city right here and chill out. I thought we were going to get a port, but it looks like we're probably not. So you know what? I'm gonna say there was a split opportunity, but the problem is this guy's got that area. So shoot, this is actually really, really bad. This is really, really bad news. But one thing that might be better is going for this. Okay, so let's try to ally everyone else around us, and I'm gonna try to get in here and take this. I know it can also be split in like an instant. So, right. So okay, yeah, this is kind of disaster mode, in a nutshell. I'm gonna see if anyone else will want to like fight this guy. That would be ideal. I think we do another push on him. And we need to get up another city, because we're kind of like down, and we're kind of up Shit's Creek, I think. That's so funny, this guy has that area right there. You can actually go for the Poligro spot really quick. I think we take a little bit of that. I kind of like that prospect. We don't have anywhere else to go. We only have here. So let's ally this. Let's do another push on this. And we just got to fight this guy. That's really kind of it. We got the last of that. That's actually so important. That's so crucial. So crucial. Oh, and Andy's going down. Crap. What can we do? You know what we can do here? Let's try to betray that. And let's see if one wants to get out of it. Let's see if our Moroccan, former Moroccan, I guess Moroccan enemy. All right, so now we gotta go for this. And try to get this city at the very least. So let's get that. And this actually might get us two, which would be really, really good. Okay. That's actually, like, so freaking brilliant. Like, we're very fortunate on a lot of fronts. Let's also get up this port right here, just so we start getting some trade. Let's also finish off this here. Finish off this area really quick. Yeah, other people be fighting on different fronts. So, I think Rook, we try to take that. I see Triple X trying to boat in. This is just a trade ship, so that's whatever. And let's launch in a big attack right here. Let's try to get that. We're also going to try to ally this dude. We're sitting in 8th place, and we're going to have 5 cities in a sec. Yeah. So let's get up this. I was going to say, does it make sense to get up a warship to try to, like, stop that or something? I don't think so. Okay. So we're fairly protected right here. Don't really care about this guy's boat. I'm actually just gonna wait on it for just 1 second. And I'm thinking about going for this guy. Okay. So let's kick that out really quick. That's all good. I mean, good try to him. Let's send a counterboat right there. I think for this... Ooh, this is gonna be so sketch. This is such a bad plan, y'all. But I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for attacker's initiative here. And hopefully this mole guy I can get rid of. Because my other options are, like, they don't look that great to me. Alright. Okay. I got that just in time. So... Right. Let's do another push. Right here. Yeah, let's do this. And okay. So we're gonna cut off his trade. I think we also... Let's boat right here. Let's boat down here. And we're gonna try to get as close as we can to all of these different kind of infrastructure points. And then we're just gonna accelerate the entire border and hopefully be good. Yeah, in fact, next push, let's just accelerate this. Let's accelerate right here. He should be pushing back. Because if we steal all his cities, he kind of just won't have anything. It's interesting, this guy also has gotten up nuclear weapons at this point in time. So let's do another boat right in here. And he's pretty gutted. Yeah, in fact, we're going to try to do some micro thing. We're going to try to split him. Yeah, we're going to try to split him a little bit. This will actually be really funny if it works. We're going to split at least one of these sides here. So 1% boats, 1% boats, and what else do we need? Yeah, I want to split at least one part of this guy. So, okay, so this looks good. And I think to do the split, I think we want to make this his, like, secondary point. So let's do a big boat right in there. And we want to shrink this down. So this is secondary, and then we get the split. Okay. Yep, you see that? That is some good tactics. And now that we're done with that part of side quest IO, let's push him, and now let's figure out what we actually need to do to have an okay shot this game. So we probably have like we might have a pixel. Actually, it was probably shot down. So besides this, can we betray anyone? We don't want to betray this. That's not a good call. And New Ryland's doing that. Where are the area? We don't really have any good areas to boat. And Popple States is kind of like a little far away. We can take a flyer on that. Like, we can send in a 1% boat down there. But besides that, we could actually get rid of Vive le Proletariat if we want. I feel like that's a decent idea. We're just gonna wait 1 second here. Oh, we're not gonna wait, because we can go for Ryan Smith if we get over there. And that might all be, like, really free. So hopefully we don't get any betrayals here. Ryan Smith is who we really want to be pushing, just because of, like, how low troops they are. So, okay, let's try to get this over here, because if we can boat down that, that'll be, like, so freaking brilliant. Oh, and we get Yev's Alliance. That's good. Ryan Smith, we're probably not going to get that much out of, is my bet. But we can try. We definitely can try. So let's do a boat down here if we can. And let's get a boat right here. Right, so unfortunate. We don't get as much as we probably would have wanted out of that. We do have Crown, interestingly enough. I don't like the idea of fighting Complete Bagel for some reason. I don't know why. He just gave me the vibes of someone I don't want to mess with. So, for Vive le Proletariat, let's do something risky. Let's do something really risky. Let's do a boat right here. And I think I'm gonna get up a Sam. Because I'm already getting the vibes of, like, what is it? Someone wanting to have fun. Like, I just played this crazy Spain game of trying to lob in, like, the, like, tons of hydrogens and stuff. Okay, so he's trying to get up a missile silo. We really probably need to accelerate this entire border. So let's get this going here. And let's also try to get this this port out of the game. Perfect. So that's good. And he doesn't have any time to do any kind of last hit damage to us. Yev's gonna get... He's gonna get one city. I think, unless we push this hard and get a weird split. Oh, that's notable. Let's stop this. We're gonna lose a little bit. And I did that just so we'd get the last hit. Okay. That looks good. Roman Empire. Oh no. This guy. All right. Let's say he did that before there was anything else. And let's forgive him. Because we do not want that type of fight. And besides that, it's super sketch. It's really sketch. Let's take another flyer on Popple States. Let's also take a flyer on Sweden if we can. Let's try to ally Popo, because we would need that to have a shot there. I just can already see someone trying to lob a Hydro, like, right in on me, and it just being total doom. I also realize this guy has nuclear weapons, too. Like, I am very aware. I'm really, really aware of that, so we just gotta wait for an opportunity, because too many people are sitting on, like, good troop counts that it's too sketch. It's too sketch to do something. I'm going to get up a Sam right here. It's kind of a sketch idea. I think this guy... Let's hope he doesn't notice that boat. If he doesn't... Okay, so that boat gets taken down. There goes our dreams. If he doesn't notice this, I mean, we're just gonna hit him with, like, a max attack, and it should totally cook him. He doesn't even have enough to, like, lob in any kind of significant bombs. Okay, yeah, he was way too slow there. So 100k into him, and he's in the toilet. He is absolutely in the toilet. Who is this? This is Rook. Oh, Rook. Rook's gonna just be cooked in a second. Yeah, let's accelerate this a little bit more. And I think we betray Rook, too. We gotta watch out on our other border. I already can see the crazy bombs just flying in. Yeah. I already see it coming. I already see people just, like, wanting to have tons of fun with hydrogen bombs. Let's get up one more Sam there, because we are on this kind of good front with that. And let's try to get a boat over here. Just because I want that kind of border if we can. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And let's get rid of Rook. Let's get rid of Rook. Hope this is the last of him. And I think New Rhineland, we got a little bit of time on that alliance. What are these other alliance timers? One's alliance is 43 seconds, but we can't fight that. He's got 23 cities. We got 22. He's pretty much in second place. So I don't feel comfortable with betraying here. For that kind of reason, because of where he's at. So for me, I'm gonna put up a city right there, but I think I should start. Okay, this is too good to leave, and I think these two, I feel like I don't fight them. Oh, one does a betrayal on someone. That's actually like one of the most sketchy things I've seen. Like that is like so sketchy. Let's try to ally this, and let's try to take out Yev, because Yev is just so far down on troops. Oh, in one betrayed here. Try to re-ally Yev. Because I'm a little sketched about a few things. I'm sketched about a couple of these borders. T-Man. T-Man's who? Okay, so Yev sent us that. One is taking a lot. Yikes. Yeah, that attack is kind of, like, horrifying. So... Oh, Popo and this other dude are fighting. That's notable. Let's try to go for this dude. I'm actually gonna take a big risk. I'm gonna go for this. I feel like I need to use my troops. It's actually a kind of really sketchy idea, in the sense that, one's got a better border on this guy, and typically you don't want to fight people who, like, you can potentially help, like, your next strongest neighbor. Yeah. So let's do one other big push on this, and let's see if he'll actually take an alliance out of it. That kind of is going to be my idea. Yeah, I'll let him get out of it if he wants to. That will say, I took a bunch of your land, I took a bunch of your defense posts. Okay. Yeah, I can't fight this long term. All right, perfect. That looks good. Let's send in this right here. Zome's gonna go down. I can already see that. So, what do I need to do to get rid of Popo? Right. Let's take this really quick right here. And what's one status at? He's got a lot more than me. And I think I need to get up missile silo right here just to prepare a few things. Yeah. This is definitely sketchy. So let's do a 1% boat in here. Let's try to ally Popo. I don't think we can fight. Don't think we can fight him. It's kind of interesting me and this other guy are kind of like, ooh. Yeah, we're kind of at the end here. So this boat goes in. Let's push this really hard. Try to get a little bit more here. And I think we got to kind of wait around. Yeah, and in terms of kind of setup stuff, let's get a 1% boat down here. One is at a really good point. Yeah, they're at a really, really good point with their kind of troop count. So I think we got to be cautious of the kind of like bum rush setup. And I'm even going to just do the stuff of, I know we can't really trust each other because we can't. And where do I want to hit? Like if I want to do a hydro, I probably want to put it like, I don't know. I think I'm going to put in a missile silo right here. And I'm going to try to put in a hydro like right in this gap. That's what I'm going to do. And in the meantime, let's take a little bit of this. Take a little bit of the irradiated land. And it's going to be me or him. That's what I see. But you know, one of the things that's happening is that I'm getting up to Merv faster than he is. So that's actually really important. Because that can give me another out. So I think I wait a sec. Yev's alliance and all these other alliances, they're going to be a while. Let's just check a few things. There's not too many other players really in the game. And I think, oh man. All right, well, here goes this. And I think I lob in a big hydra right here. Yeah. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. As long as this guy's fighting on these, like, two fronts, I actually feel okay. But you know what? I think I'm gonna say fuck it. And... yeah, I'm just trying to think about best positioning. I don't want to break that alliance, that's the problem. Let's do let's do missile silo right here, and let's lob it right on that. Let's lob it right here. And I think he's gonna miss this because of my SAM, yeah. I'm going to do a hydrogen bomb, because, actually, I think I Merv him. I think I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Merv him, because I feel like he's a little too dangerous. I was hoping we could get something else, but I think it's just kind of like, this is kind of it. So there he goes. He's cooked. Let's get up some boats over here. And let's click on him already. Yep, let's click on him and get him out of the game. We now have a new leader that we gotta be very worried about. So let's boat this, and let's keep on going here. Keep on taking all of this. Oh, yeah, okay. So from here, let me get up port, and I need to be doing a couple things. I need to get up warship right here, just to protect that. Oh, he actually has this border. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's keep trying to take this. I know it's kind of sketchy in a lot of ways, but I actually, you know what? I don't think we can fight this guy. I don't think we can. I think we have to ally him. So let's try to see if we can target Crown now. Because he's actually kind of vulnerable. He's kind of vulnerable with this. And, alright. So my kind of question is, can we actually get this guy down? I don't know. And my push is kind of like, there's some problems with it. So how much does Yev have? It's only going to be one bomb. And this guy, I think this guy might have left. Okay. So it's kind of like, I think we got to convince this dude to go that way. And besides this, what are the things I can do? I can lob in a Hydro right here. Let's do that, actually. Let's get in that Hydro and see if we can do a little bit of damage on this dude. He's at 50 cities. I'm at 30. That took him down only 2. Like, my main point with that was to do some damage. Okay. Let's do a big counter push here. And see what we can get. Right. I think we might be pretty cooked, y'all. I think we might be a little too cooked to have a shot this game. So T-Man, I'm gonna see about allying T-Man. And hopefully, oh, that's Sam. Okay, let's shoot down that. This is actually really bad. That could have been really helpful, had we been able to get, like, a little bit better of an angle. So besides this, let's do another Hydro right here. Because I feel like it's kind of do or die. Yeah. I feel like it's do or die. So let me see if Popo will help me out. Because if we don't work together... The freaking angles, man. I swear to God about some of these angles. The angles on some of the stuff are so bad. So, let's do a push on this. This guy, I think, is done. I think he's done. So... yeah, losing something like that to a Sam is like, that might very well be game. Let's try to do Hydra right here on that. Oh no, I freaking hate the the setups of how these kind of like, these bombs work. I barely clip this other dude, and it gives me traitor debuff. It's so super dumb. It's so dumb. So Popo's getting up to Merv. That can be our only... I think that's got to be our hope here. I think we also try to blow up that. It might very well. It very well might be too late. Let's see, this guy will take an alliance. And that maybe... let's see if we can get a boat over here. Or something like that. Because what I want is I want this guy... Oh, Popo, what are you doing, dude? Popo... is just kind of, he's kind of like not, he's like using his stuff on Sam's. Oh my God, man. Some people in these games, dude, like I don't even know what to say. But for right now, let's do another Hydra right here. Let's try to slow this guy down as much as we can. And he's literally getting up for a Merv. He's like, I don't get some of this. So that's a big clip on his attack. And we're going to keep on pushing some of this stuff. Let's just see about this. Is there any kind of angle? That Sam right there is just so well placed that I don't know what we can do. In the meantime, let's get some boats down this river. And I think we just got to keep on hydroing this guy. Trying to get him to go this way. We need to tell this dude, you need to attack this guy. Because otherwise it's just, he shot down my own thing. I'm so over some of this stuff. Yeah, I've lost like multiple bombs. Okay, well Popo's up to Merv. So I think from this point, we just gotta try to survive. Yeah, we've delayed this guy enough that we're okay here. This dude, we want to just kind of boat around these areas. And, alright. So, Popo's over here. Let's take out some of this. And let's hope they just kind of merv each other. And that will be, that'll be okay. Yeah, and what's this guy's, count at? It's not that great. What I really want is I want this base over here. Because this is the best area for me. The main problem I have, though, is, that I need to tell this guy, you need to launch Merv at this dude. Because I'm just worried about this guy, like, one-shotting everything. That's my main concern. Let's do another boat right here. And I want to just kind of have my borders spread out a little bit more. And who's that? Yeah, it's him, just trying to get around. Yeah, he's going to get one shot. I can already tell you that. I can already tell you it's just going to be a thing. And let's actually just accelerate this entire border, because I shouldn't be boating, I don't think. Don't think that's the best play. Let me get up a missile silo here. Just because I want to have, like, I want to have a little bit quicker of a MERV option. So, okay. So this guy, T-Man. Yikes. I think Popo might also, like, mess up a lot. Like, I have this impression they might really, really mess up. So let's get up this over here. Yeah, I think Popo's just gonna get one shot or something. Yep, what did I fucking say, man? What did I say? Let's tell him to actually, like, fight this guy. Because we've got to get the show on the road. So, let's re-ally him. And hopefully that was a MERV. I don't think it was. I think he's actually, like, yeah, he's on track to win the freaking game if we don't do anything. Oh, but here goes a MERV. Here goes a MERV. I need to probably not have sent out as much as I sent out. But I think it also is probably good because it's going to make it so this guy doesn't get up to 80%. All right, so he's down. Where's Popo at? This dude is going to try to, like, kill me. I already can tell you. I think I need to execute dodge. Yeah. I'm gonna plan on executing a dodge here. So let's see where this MERV is. And, okay. So let's send this out. Where's my boat going from? I don't even know. I don't know where my boat is. Where is it? It's right here. So to do the dodge, you just kind of got to let the boat ride. That's really it. So, okay. So let's let this go in. Let's see where the dust settles. This guy's got 21 cities. And I think as soon as this comes in, this boat right here, we are just... What are we gonna do? I think we go for this guy. I think we actually MERV him. Yeah, let's let our boat come in and let's cancel it. Actually, I'm kind of curious of how much that is gonna be in that boat. Yeah. And I think we then gotta MERV him. Let's actually just do that right now. Yeah, we've got 600k in that, and we actually don't even have the cap. So let me get up, let's get up a few more cities. Down here, over here, just spread out so that I'm in a little bit better of a position. Where's my boat expanding from? It's right there. Let's let it go a little bit more. And he's at 18 mil. Does he have any income? I don't know if he does, but if he does have some, it's probably coming from over here. Okay. So this looks all right. Let's start pushing him. Yeah, let's start pushing them. Let's actually just click on him. Click right here. Let's boat that. And let's see where else we can get close to him. Yeah, because 19.3 mil. Popo, oh. Popo's attacked me. You know, Popo, I actually get why he is attacking me. And what is this guy building? I don't know what he's building. He looks... Oh, he just built a bunch of stuff. That's not actually even helpful for him. That's actually, like, kind of whatever. So, Popo, you got 200k into me. And I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna push you, man. No, not the freaking wilderness, man. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. What's his city count at? It's at 25. So... This dude's my friend. This guy has 17 cities and 12.3 mil. That honestly, that mistake is so bad. It's so bad. So, now let's counterboat right here, and let's take him out. I'm also going to... I'm gonna try to take a port right here, and I'm gonna try to steal this. I'm gonna try to steal this area. So, okay. Let's do warship, warship, warship. Let's do 1% boat right there. And hopefully we can get that out. I'm actually going to send one more of those. Popo looks to be probably full sending me. Yep, so let's just push this out. Let's get rid of him. And, yep, that's a bunch of cities for me, which is perfect. So I need to just make sure that this is all good. Yep, that looks good. So let's do another quick push right here. Let's just check this guy's troop count. Okay. So we don't have much sustainability in a big picture kind of sense. Yeah, we don't. But so we need a defense post here and here. We want to make all of this kind of main clump painful as possible if he does want to go for me. Merv might be the end. Let's see if Popo will take an alliance, because he doesn't have that much. Alright, naval invasion. Where's the naval? Okay, it's right here. He's actually doing multiple, which is perfect. That's actually going to slow things down a ton. And what do we need to do? We have alliance with this. This guy, I think, left. So, let's just consider it's 1v1. What does he have? 17 cities. I got more. I should just be able to win this. I should just win this, like, straight up. Should this be stealing everything? And is there a case to go for that? I don't think there is. I think we just fight this guy. And we just try to get him out of the game. T-Man has lost, he lost some of his stuff. So yeah, we don't have any trade. And let's let this attack finish. Okay, so we're at 700k. This guy, what's he doing? Yeah. So I think, yeah, we don't really have the income. Let's just try to spam this. Let's spam that and see if we can get this all out. Okay, that's all cool. Let's, oh, we need to actually spam that a little bit more. Okay, now we push this. That's all good. That's all done. And now let's just boat up the coast and try to get this guy out of the game. Because the closer we get, the better off we're gonna be. And yeah, so now we click on this. I can tell you recording. There's a freaking fly attacking me. It seems to very much like my microphone. Yeah, I don't think this guy can get a Merv. I really don't think he can. I don't think he can whatsoever. My biggest enemy right now is this freaking fly. This fly won't leave me alone. But I have to win the game. So, where are the other areas I can boat this dude? Let's do... That's probably not going to get through. Yep, not going to get through. Okay. So, Fly of Death is disturbing me. That is really my biggest enemy right here. And in fact, I'm just wondering... No, I don't go for the other people. I just stay focused on the one guy who's most recently shown to be alive. Because if I get rid of him... there is no chance whatsoever. I mean, he's at 17 mil. And my god, this fly, y'all. This fly. Right. Man. Greatest enemy. My greatest enemy in OpenFrontIO, flies. Freaking flies. Okay, so 65%. He's, yeah, I mean, he's getting up there. In fact, I don't think I can get that, with a bomb. I think it's better to just go for it. So 18.7. That's all good. Let's hit this. And now let's do massive push right in here. Yeah, 19's way too much. I think if I was him, I probably would have spent that. But it was always kind of doomed because I feel like I just kind of have too much. So let's go over here. Let's take out this silo. And I think that's even like a border we can spam. On the coming update, which I think it'll either be out, I don't know if you're going to see this the day of the release or the day after, but spamming that might be like impossible on the new update. So we get over here, that's 70%. I think we're pretty much good. So we click on that. Let's click on this one more time. Now we can just spam this, and it doesn't really matter. Watch all those boats go to the other side or something like that. Yep. That was his entire, or it wasn't his entire stack, but it was most of it. So, yeah, that's pretty much game. This has been an interesting game. This one, for sure. Not sure how to think about everything. Let's click on Popo, too, now. Let's get him out. One of the reasons for leaving him, too, is just kind of like the sustainability piece. Oh, he is still in the game. He is still in the game. He's trying to play the AFK Gambit, but, yeah, that's not going to work. Not gonna work, man. He actually is gonna get, like, 1 pixel over here, which, like, that's actually good strategy. if you want to try to, like, bamboozle people. Yeah, I feel like he's playing for the after game. But any case, I'm gonna show you another clip, because this is already one. Alright, so we got a 50-player game here on Lake Baikal. In terms of my start, I was gonna spawn in here, but there were actually more people. It looks like some people changed at the last second. Bomberman, I feel like, has the vibe of, like, trying to corner off this part of the map. So I was a little more in the central pocket, but I want to be a little closer down here. Even though I know I'm going through these mountains, which will be a little slower, that I want to compete a bit in the south. So he's going to have a little bit of an edge, I think, with just initial expansion. He also has guarantee of river and trade. For me, oof. Yeah, this is okay. It's okay. Actually, it's probably not that great. I'm just thinking about what I need to do, because I can kind of go for annexation, or I can kind of rush south. I think I might rush south, because this could get cut off really easily, and you know, oh, that guy's getting so set up for, like, just an amazing game. I'm not looking forward to a lot of this, I'll tell you that. So, we're gonna get that. That looks decent. He's actually kind of going, like, at a weird pace. He's kind of like, that looked like overexpansion. So he might have some problems, Bomberman here, with managing troop levels. Maybe that gives me a little bit more hope. Yeah, his position is great, but his troop level management is a complete disaster. So we're gonna push this right here. We're also gonna do small push in here, just try to split this a bit. Yeah, so we're gonna get this as split in just a sec. And okay, that's perfect. Let's do 1% right there, and that should be annexed. Yeah. All right, so now we get up, let's get up our first city. And let's hang out for just a second. Let's get that growth rate back up to what we need. Now we're gonna go this way. Yeah. Okay. That looks good. Bomberman, yeah, they're not gonna be an ally. What? I don't know, whatever. And I think we go for this annexation, and I might start. Do I start heading down here? I don't know. I don't have a great plan. It doesn't, like, not everything's making total sense. So let's just do a push right here for right now. Let's go for some areas where we can get better potential growth in long term. Yeah, because I feel like if I get up over here, this might be a little bit better. Yeah, if I get this, be a little bit happier. Okay. So what's going for it too? We do have river access, so we are going to get some trade, albeit it will be not the greatest trade. Okay, so this looks good. I think we allied this guy. Let's do this. Let's cut off this part of the map. And all right, we're actually not getting that much gold. That's kind of an issue I've noticed, that we haven't gotten as many things as we probably would want. So let's cut off this. All right, that's all set up. And I think the other thing I want here, I want to push this because I feel like I can boat Bomberman and have potentially a really good setup there. Okay, so this looks fine for right now. I think we allied Trader here. Yeah, and I'm also, this dude, I think we want alliance with him because we've just got, like, weird border there. We've actually got, like, a lot of stuff looks decent. So, let's take this. Oh, Trader betrays someone. That's kind of weird. And I need to make sure. Yeah, but I don't think we fight Trader. I don't think that's a good game plan. So, all right. This guy did not accept alliance. And for us, let's do a port right here. We want to get at least some trade going. And, the issue with Bomberman is he's just sitting on a ton of troops. So I'm going to try to ally him. I don't think I have a timing anymore because I had more bots to clear, and that kind of put me a little bit further behind. Yeah, if he takes the alliance, I'll actually be really content, because then I'm not going to have as many issues. Because I don't think I should fight him. I think fighting him is a really bad idea. But what we can do is we can teach him who's in charge by stealing a little of his land. Now we ally him. Perfect. So besides all this, I think with what? I think we're going to do a little risk. We're going to do a risk right there. We're going to boat this. I think he's getting taken out. Oh, trade for money looks like someone to betray, but I can't do that with this other attack out right here. Okay. That looks good. This boat's gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty much max speed at pretty much the exact place we want to be pushing. So, okay, that looks good. It slowed down a little bit on those mountains right there, but I'm still okay with what's going on. Other side of the map, kind of whatever. Let's do another big push right here. Oh my god. Freaking lag. That probably just totally bugged out. Okay. So let's just accelerate the entire border, because I think he's cooked, and that's pretty much it for him. Yeah, that looks good to me. We're sitting at actually a really good setup, broadly speaking. So let's do one other push. Oh, we even annexed that. That's kind of crazy. Okay. So, game plan here. I think what I might do, I think I might try to push this guy. Like, boat down here and try to get his, basically flip side. The only risk is this dude, but I don't think it's the biggest risk. So, let's just try to do this. Let's try to do this. We're gonna do a hit a little bit later. Oh, I don't think we should wait. I don't. I think we could miss out on this if we don't do this. And we're gonna try to ally this other guy here, because I'd rather not fight him. He looks really strong, and we have other targets that we can go for. Okay, so this is good. La Trick, you probably should have offered me an alliance sooner, just to be really frank. This guy, though, we don't want to fight that. We don't want to fight him, because he's got these borders that we can't take all his territory just in one go. Okay, so this looks good. This guy betrays, so I think from there, that means we just try to one-shot him. Yeah, let's just try to one-shot him, get him off the face of the earth. We're going to take half casualties here. We're fairly safe. I'm also going to try to ally Scram. I think that's a good plan. And let's accelerate this a little bit more, because if we get the missile silo, yeah, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else to do. So, yeah, and I think we just keep up the small pushes, because it'll be max speed. And we just want to be as efficient as possible, get as much of this guy's infrastructure as we can. Get one more city, now we chill. Because we've extended a ton. This is, like, huge extension. And I'm also at the kind of point, I'm going to get up a SAM launcher. It might seem a bit odd, but I just have the impression someone's gonna want to have some fun in a second. Okay, so we're up to kind of better setup, so we can do a small push here. That's okay. La Trick is going down. Let's boat this and try to get the last of this. I don't know if we are gonna get it. But we're gonna have to start thinking about power balance here on this side of the map, and also even like one step further of how do we get across, right? So, Virus, you're going to be cooked in a moment. Let's get this down here. We're also getting to the point, I think, yeah, it is starting to get closer to the point in time where we are going to have our initial alliances expire. So my SAM's right here. I'm going to do a second SAM right there. I want to connect them a little bit. Yeah, do a connection. That looks good. Okay, this guy probably blew up. Right, now let's go for this. Scram, I don't know if I want to take. Scram kind of worries me with basically that missile silo right there. If I do want to go for him, though, now may be the time. Let's also try to ally this. Let's check these timers. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical of a fight with Scram. He actually has another missile silo right there, and I'm kind of more set up, broadly speaking, for fight in the south. It's kind of my thing. I'm gonna do a missile silo right there. Think I might even consider basically Betrayal. Then again, a lot of these people are sitting on a lot of stuff, and I have the impression this very well could be going to Merv. So let's check a few things. 5 minutes on that. That's probably too long to wait. 6 minutes on that. That's definitely too long to wait. Scram. Okay. Scram just went way down. So I'm making an executive decision that this is a problem that needs to be resolved. And I'm also try to really, because these people are they're taking advantage of that. So okay, so let's defense post a lot of this. I'm gonna have to figure out some different things. So, okay. This guy, let's push this back. Because I feel like that's a good plan. And this dude right here, Bomberman has just sent in 200k into me. Let's push that back. And I think with this, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do a hell of a lot of damage on him. I'm gonna try to make it less so, basically infrastructure. But I think I'm gonna get rid of him. Yeah, I think this is a pretty clear goodbye to you. I'm also going to, try to get a boat down here if I can. Yeah. Do that. So there's a big hit. Now we do massive push. And, okay. So, this'll hopefully go okay enough. Yeah. I also want a port right here. And I want to get up one warship, just in case any of these other people are trading. So, that is the danger. Like, that is the huge danger of Betrayal. The more people I feel like are getting more conscious of that. What I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna put in, see where that is. Let's do a massive boat right in this guy's heart. Basically skirt his defensive lines. Oh, and other people are fighting here. So shoot. Yeah, but that's, yeah, you see this. He's just defending right there. It's like kind of the thing of like, it seems like maybe he saw a video of like, you need to capitalize when other people attack or something like that. But he might not know like a lot of other mechanic stuff with the game. A lot of these people actually really crazily let me off the hook. I'll just say that. So let's get rid of Bomberman. Thank you for playing Bomberman. I'm pretty fortunate here. He actually still is in the game. This guy, I think we go for, oh, I probably shouldn't be retaking the irradiated land. This guy's a little bit of a worry, you know. Let's do this. Let's betray this. And let's try to get a little bit of this right here. Yeah. So I think I need to, let's get a small boat right here just so we can try to connect some of these things up. Right. What do we need to have happen? Oh, this guy. I mean, 2 can play at the Betrayal timing game. So that looks good to me. I think very soon. Let's just check this dude. Okay. He's got a bunch. Let's also go right here. Oh, we can't get that. We're too slow. So this is perfect. And there's some other fights going on. I don't think Globo or whatever. Don't think we want to deal with him. The other side of the map is a little stalled. Let's click on Scram. Let's get that. This guy, I feel like we just want to run him out of the game. Yeah, that's kind of my vibe. In fact, yeah, we're gonna push right on the most dangerous front for him. Yeah, 400k into him. I mean, he could stall it a little bit, but it's kind of not gonna work. So let's do one other hit right here. Let's get him out of the game, and we want to have a trade partner. We want to keep at least one person over here. So let's get rid of this really quick. And that should sink his boats. And we're gonna do bullshit strategy. Let's do this, let's do that. Let's try to ally any of these people we can and just try to get over. So, okay. Now let's retake this irradiated land. Let's start putting stuff in the corner, and now we need to assess the other side of the map. Yeah, no one's that close to Merv, interestingly enough, so we're kind of good with that. Sion didn't take the alliance. Let me send him a heart. Let's send him a heart, man. Oh, he might not be paying attention, though. That could be good for us. Let's do this warship here. This guy's probably got a lot of trade. This guy's got a lot of cities. I think, too... Oh, you know what? Where's this guy's stuff? Oh, that's him. So that probably... I guess that sunk all our ships except for this one. Where is this guy, even? Okay. Let's just hope this gets across and he's not paying attention. If he's not paying attention, I mean, it's gonna be a very easy game. So, we got this. We got 1.72 mil. And, alright. So we get across, and that is perfect. I guess it pays to be fortunate rather than good. This guy, let's try to ally him if we can. And let's accelerate this a little bit more. Yeah. we got some big issues. Because this guy very well could get Merv. I could see him getting Merv and it being just like total disaster. So let's keep on running down here. He's going to be our main kind of concern at this point in time. So this hydrogen's going to do a ton of damage. Yeah. And actually, we shot down one of those. So, I mean, that's good for me. Let's keep up this attack, though. This guy's going to try to boat defense. And let's actually just send out, like, some decoys over here. The problem with this is you can't really boat defense this. Like, this is not, like, on this balance, this is not really boat defensible. So, now we just do another big push, and that's pretty cooked. Where's this guy at? He's at 9 mil. That's okay. Okay for right now. We just want to fight this dude. We got 190k into him. Unfortunately, pretty bad borders. Yeah, and we actually, a lot of that attacks go in right from here, not from both areas. So what's this guy at? This guy's at a place that I think we gotta consider getting rid of him. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get up a missile silo right here. I'm gonna leave it for a little bit, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him get a little closer to Merv. And if I do have to get rid of him, I'm going to click on him, and then I'm gonna hydrogen that island there to get rid of the last of them. It'll probably mean no one gets the gold, but it should be all right. Okay, so let's finish off Sion for the most part. He's pretty much out of the game, I think. Yeah, he's pretty much cooked. So let's go for this. How's this looking? He's focused on other stuff. This guy's got a mill. Let's try to ally him while we win the game. Okay, that was super risky. That's one of the things about having that type of stuff around there. Yeah, Grr. Grr just be watching, I guess. And yeah, I mean, we got all the resources we need in our bag. Let's just show all really quick, because we don't want anyone getting to Merv, making this game more terrible. Mitosis. Where's mitosis? There, it's this. Sorry, mitosis. And sorry, atomics. Looks like your game probably wasn't the most eventful. 77%. Now let's click on this right here, and hopefully we can win without having to betray some of these other people. I feel like that would be nicer. And oh, you know what? This guy definitely deserves to be done with. So with that, I'll say thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.